Exactly 7 days from now, I'm going to be investing $30,000 in one day. And I want to share with you guys the stocks I am thinking about buying with that money. I thought this would be a fun video to do today because this is actually a record amount in terms of fresh money I invest in one particular day, okay? I've placed trades before for $50,000, $75,000, $100,000 in trades in a day where maybe I sold out of a position and bought a new position. But in terms of fresh new money going into accounts, I've never bought $30,000 worth of fresh stocks in one day, guys. So I want to share that with you. Basically, I'm putting $20,000 into my public account that everybody can see and whatnot in my stock market membership group. And then the other $10,000 I'm putting into my private account. And so I want to share with you guys exactly what stocks I'm thinking about buying. Let me know, once again, like what stocks do you guys think I should buy? I would love to hear from you guys in that comment section as always. So if you know me, you know the way I like to invest. Generally, I like to buy stocks at $5,000 a time or $10,000 a time, okay? So basically, we got $30,000 going into these accounts all in one day that's gonna be deployed, 7 days from now, all right? So I could either go 6 investments over here. I could either buy 6 stocks, all $5,000 a piece, or I could go over here and we could do 3 stocks, at $10,000 a piece. So if I decide to, I'll share with you the one I'm thinking more going about, but let's talk about the $5,000 route, okay? If I buy 6 stocks, $5,000 each, what I'm thinking about doing is I'm thinking about going Eli, so $5,000 in Eli. By the way, real quick, I just want to share with you guys, why did I pick this up, next Wednesday as a day, for me to invest this money? Basically, the reason is the majority of my companies I own or care about as far as new stocks investing in and whatnot, they will have all reported numbers and whatnot. So that's why I picked that date specifically and why I'm not like, let's say, doing it on Monday or Tuesday. On Wednesday, all the stocks I really care about should have reported, or almost all of them, okay? So I'd probably buy some Eli, $5,000 worth of Eli, probably buy another $5,000 worth of Cruisy Doozy. Regardless of whether, Cruise goes up on earnings, even if it goes up on earnings, there's no way it's going up enough to get to my cost basis. So no matter what, I would be buying Cruise shares under my cost basis. So Cruise is a very strong possibility there. Probably some more Toll Brothers. I love Toll Brothers. It's one of the stocks I've been buying a ton of lately. Probably some more L brands. I just have been loving L brands. I've been buying L brands like crazy. If you're in my private membership group, you already know that that's actually my biggest investment in that particular account right now. So L brands, I've been loving L brands. And then I would probably close it out with eBay. eBay I love, which by the way, eBay is actually reporting numbers after the bell. So eBay will, when this video comes out, eBay probably will have already reported because I think they're going to report it here in 2 hours or whatever. So eBay, and then the last one is more than likely going to be Goldman Sachs. So if I did 6 stocks, $5,000 a piece, I'd probably go $5,000 Eli, $5,000 Cruise, $5,000 Toll Brothers, $5,000 L Brands, $5,000 eBay, $5,000 Goldman Sachs. All these companies are very different. There's a golf company. This is an audio chip making company for Apple devices and some Samsung. This is a home builder. This is Victoria's Secret and Bath and Body Works and whatnot. This is obviously, a huge e-commerce play. And this is the biggest investment bank. So very diversified, tons of different stocks in there. But that's not the route I'm thinking about going. What I am planning on probably doing is buying 3 stocks, $10,000 a piece in 3 stocks, all right? So what I am planning on doing is more than likely for sure is going to be some Cruisy Doozy. I'm more likely be buying some Cruise. Cruise is in a situation where the stock's gone down quite a bit from where I started buying in at, so I can lower cost basis in a big way on Cruise. And also, Cruise could potentially go down more next week. We don't know, but with all the negativity around Apple and how they might miss sales and how sales might not, be weak and this and that, Cruisy Doozy might end up being, go down even more. Maybe I get to pick up shares at $33, $32. We'll just have to see. But that's a for sure one. That's like a lock, and even if it was to go up, let's say it goes up after earnings, things aren't as bad at Apple as, they're expected to be or whatever. And let's say, Cruise goes up to 40. Still, it would be under my cost basis, so I'm still fine with buying that. So Cruise is a lock. Where I'm thinking about also deploying some money is more than likely eBay. I really want to buy some more eBay stock. I'm actually hoping the stock goes down here when they report earnings in 2 hours from now. I'm hoping the stock goes down. We'll have to see, but I really want to buy more eBay. I believe in that company a lot for the long term. I think they're making some great changes there. And then lastly, Goldman Sachs. I want to load up on some more Goldman Sachs shares. Biggest investment bank in the world, and their numbers were unbelievable. They reported last week. This stock should have been up. This stock should have been up easily, 10% to 15% in the day, and it went down 1%. It literally made no sense. They were expected to do $5.50 EPS. They did almost $7. They blew numbers out of the water. Their business is on fire right now. All the volatility in the market. Guess who's making bank on all that? Goldman Sachs is making money left and right. So Cruise is for sure a lock. eBay is, I would say eBay, unless it goes up big, after they report earnings, I would say I'm more than likely going to buy eBay. Now, let's say eBay goes up a ton on earnings. Let's say whatever reason their numbers are great, the stock goes up 10% or whatnot. I probably would, not buy more eBay. I'd probably go stick some more money in either Toll Brothers or L Brands. I'd probably put some more money in Toll Brothers or L Brands if eBay stock goes up huge on earnings here. If it goes down, I am more than happy with that. And I would say Goldman Sachs is pretty much a lock right now because that stock probably won't move over the next week and whatnot. So Cruise and Goldman Sachs are locks. eBay is kind of going to depend on earnings, but more than likely I'll buy eBay. If I don't, it's probably going to go to Toll Brothers or L Brands. I love, Callaway Golf, but once again, this is a stock I started buying in the $14 range, and so to be buying, I think it's near $17 now, to be buying up there, it's not as fun to be buying up there, guys. But though that is my plan for deploying the money. Let me know in that comment section what you guys think I should put the money in. I would love to hear from you guys and kind of what your favorite stock picks are, or maybe you want me to, invest in options or short shares or whatever. I would love to hear from you guys in that comment section as always. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys, and have a great day.